Hey guys, what's going on? It's Dr. Rage. Welcome back to Valkyria Chronicles. I hope you guys have had a great weekend. This next mission isn't very long. It's not too long of a chapter. I mean, it's not that hard either. Once you know what you're doing, but of course we got a few cutscenes to go through first before we get to it. So, thankfully there's not two missions in this. There's only one, which won't be very hard for us. So now we're going to learn about the marmota, which they were talking about. Then we're going to go through all the cutscenes. And then start the mission, and let's get going, guys. Oh, damn, look at that thing. That's insane. It's a floating battle. It's a battleship, pretty much. It's a land battleship. It's crazy.
The Clodin wildwood is but a tender flower patch before the marmota.
Oh yeah, you got a giant battleship on land. What do you expect?
Your Grace, a massive explosion was reported at the Citadel at Ghirlandaio, sir. Our rear guard and Gallia's primary force were both caught in the blast and obliterated.
I see. Then Selvaria has performed her duty. Now nothing remains to stay our hand. Continue the march to the Gallian capital.
I still think Selvaria should have defected. That would have been awesome. I like Selvaria.
The Empire's ultimate weapon passed unhindered through the thick of Clodin's woods, said to be impenetrable to all but bird and beast, and continued its juggernaut march north towards the gates of Castle Randgriez. Leaving the former site of the Citadel at Ghirlandaio behind, the militia raced to the capital's southern gates to intercept it.
Everyone, we've received intelligence on the weapon coming through Clodin's forest. The report identifies it as one of their most tightly guarded development projects. It closely matches plans for a terrestrial dreadnought, Marmota.
Oh yeah, it's a dreadnought. But it's still like a battleship, so yeah.
It's heavily armored and carries a host of large caliber cannons. A battleship on legs.
Yeah, she said it pretty much how I was thinking, kind of.
Leave it to the imps. It's one ridiculous tank after the other from these people.
Furthermore, it is likely that Maximilian is aboard the Marmota in person.
Are you serious? How'd he get there so quickly?
Regardless, we need to stop that thing, or the capital will be in danger.
Oh sure, just gotta stop it. It's a battleship, boss. How are we gonna stop it?
We'll find a way.
We'll be cooperating with the randgriez Royal Guard in effecting Operation Maiden's Shield. Our job is to lure the Marmota into a canyon the Guard has lined with mines. Beyond the mines, they'll be concentrating all of their firepower to stop it.
Leading it into a minefield, huh? So we're the bait.
Unfortunately, yes. With Gallia's army vaporized, this plan is our only real option.
Well, Damon wasn't really much help anyway, so who cares?
Once they get out on open land, there's no stopping them. It has to happen in that gully.
A land dreadnought. I still can't even imagine.
Welcome.
Alicia, what's wrong? You look kind of down.
It's nothing. I'm fine. Now let's go beat us up a battleship.
Uh-huh.
Alicia.
Highness, The Empire's dreadnought approaches at great speed.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The Royal Guard and militia were deployed in a tandem operation, but the outlook is grim.
We understand. We shall join them on the field. Fetch here the royal armaments and tell the castle guard to assemble outside.
Your Highness, where do you intend to go?
Shut up, Borg.
I cannot idly sit atop a throne while the nation crumbles around me. It is the office of the Archduke's duty to fight for the safety of its people.
Ah, yes, but that would be inconvenient, Highness. I ask you, make no foolish choices.
Borg, what is the meaning of this?
You are a precious bargaining chip alive. It would not do to allow you to simply leave.
It's always these type of dudes that are like evil, isn't it? Like Chancellor and stuff. It's okay.
Bargaining chip? You plan to sell our nation to the Empire then?
Perish the thought, dear princess. Gallia is about to be reborn, a new child. As a glorious kingdom with me as its king.
What a jackass. You're like almost pretty much worse than Damon. Okay, now for this mission. It isn't very tough. We don't need to take many units, so we're going to do this the best we can. So let's take this on.
We're about to commence Operation Maiden's Shield to...
Oh, whoops. Sorry. Reread what it said anyways. Okay, so we're not even going to use Zaka, we're just going to take Alicia with us, and that's it.
Letting the enemy past here means allowing them into the capital. That must be avoided at any cost. Good luck.
You don't have to worry about Zaka, because he's not going to die.
We have to divert that monster away from the capital. Squad 7, move out!
So that's it, huh? They weren't kidding with that battleship stuff.
Remember, our mission's just to lead it along. Avoid combat where you can. And don't forget to keep your distance. Get run over by that thing and it's all over.
So Zaka is just going to be there, just to be there. We're not even going to use him. So, to divert the thing, we need to blow up some things like those. We're not even going to shoot that one. We're going to go over here.
We absolutely can't allow them to reach randgriez.
We're going to take both of these out.
Enemy sighted! Now!
Alright, gotta get the tank up here.
Entering combat!
We're not gonna worry about Zaka. He's just gonna retreat once he gets ran over, so who cares?
Entering combat! Gotta love nature.
That's far enough for the tank.
Moving out! Now!
fine. Kill him, Alicia. There we go.
Damage minimal.
Ha! Bye, Zaka.
Sorry. I've got to bail out.
Don't need to worry about that. Everything's fine.
Lieutenant, explosives have been installed next to the gully walls. Detonate them with a gunshot. They'll cause a rock slide that may slow the enemy down.
But won't the person setting them off also get caught in the rock slide?
They're shock-sensitive time bombs. Once you arm them with a shot, there's still time. Shoot them, then pull out before they go off. Their range is wide, though, so be careful.
Now it's gonna start doing mortars. Okay, now with that done,
here we go.
Take the tank.
Secure route.
Blow that up. And since these are human mines, we don't have to worry about the tank getting hurt. So I'm gonna run them over, and then we'll take Alicia on the other side.
My turn, okay?
Get her over here.
It's too dangerous to stand near it.
Here we go.
These things won't hurt the Edelweiss.
Anyone, you'll be in danger.
Should be okay. Take it across there, then we'll take Alicia running across next turn.
Sir, there's a fork in the gully.
The straight path leads away from our target. We need to make them turn.
In that case, why not use the explosives on the straight path to block it with debris?
Exactly.
Right. Good plan. Let's give it a try.
All right.
Entering combat. Enemy sighted.
The sheer size of it.
Hostile sighted. Fire!
Now I get Alicia over here.
Moving out. Can't beat the smell of fresh soil.
Why did I do that? That was stupid.
My turn, okay? Can't beat the smell of fresh soil. Please hit.
There.
Don't even try to fight it head on. Keep your distance.
Here we go. Gotta love nature. Damage minimal.
I want all.
My turn, okay? Can't beat the smell of fresh soil. Now!
This is an order.
Just gonna do that just because.
All of you, focus on defense.
Alright. Alright, we just need to get down
Enemy
there.
course change confirmed.
Looks like we made him turn. Okay, let's keep guiding that thing home.
Okay, what we need to do now is get these dudes killed and blow up the thing over here and sit over here.
Entering combat.
I heard it was big, but this is...
Okay, these guys are gonna die.
Now!
Moving out.
Okay, Alicia.
Don't even try to fight it head on.
Blow that up. There's one over here that we gotta blow up too. Don't forget.
Moving out. Now.
Keep your distance.
Can't beat the smell of fresh soil.
Rock, soldiers.
My turn, okay? Please hit.
Now to just bring the tank up and shoot that guy. Then we're good.
Here we go. Fire!
We're good now.
Good. That makes sense.
Now it's just a waiting game for this stupid thing. Look at all that CP they had. And you don't really need that many units, so it'd be just too much of a hassle to move them all. So we just gotta end our turn. Let's keep doing that. Just moving it along, that's all we're doing. Ending the turn. Just waiting for it to come over here where we want it. Man, those are getting closer. Ah, that's for fun. It's...
All right, listen up. Multiple wounded. Get me a medic team.
Why not? Do something. Just a few more and it should be operation complete.
Sir, there's another fork!
Let's block their course with a rock slide like before.
Already done that.
We're not far from the Royal Guard's minefield now. Hang in there, Sevens.
Should be the last turn. And there we go. Ta-da! Operation complete. That's all there is to it.
Operation complete. We managed to lead the dreadnought here.
Well, that's a B rank, man. Probably would have been an A rank if I didn't blow up the one in front of the minefield, but whatever. And now for the rest of the cutscenes, and we'll be done with Chapter 16.
Look at that. We're raining cannonballs on that thing and it ain't flinching.
And now it's pretty much clear of the gully. Well, boss, what's your plan? No wonder of nature up your sleeve to fix this one, Lieutenant?
Hey!
Oh god, Alicia.
A person out there. What are they thinking?
What? That's Alicia. She's going to attack that thing all by herself.
That's insane!
What does she think she can do against that juggernaut?
Alicia!
Wait a minute! Where are you going?
Oh, damn.
Forgive me, Welkin. I shouldn't have just left. Not without saying goodbye. I've been thinking this whole time, Welkin. Wondering why I was born like I am. A Valkyria. If only I weren't a Valkyria, things would be just like they were before, wouldn't they? But no. That is one way, but I have found another. I know how I can give my life as a Valkyria meaning. I can use my power. I can stop this thing. I'll stoke my life fire into a blaze. I'll save you. I'll save Brule, my friends, and everyone else in Gallia.
Oh man, Alicia. Damn, she's badass.
I am Valkyria. I never wanted this!
Oh.
I am Valkyria, not a woman. No. That life has ended. Alicia Melchiot is dead.
What? That blue flame, she wouldn't. Fool! What does she think to do? Sacrifice herself and take the marmota down with her? Fine. 45 degrees to port. All ahead full. Now!
Alicia!
Welkin! Why are you here? Leave! I'm destroying the marmota. Only I can do it. I'm one life. My death could save a whole country!
Alicia, you're wrong. You could destroy them with your power. But that's not real victory. Real victory is something we must claim for ourselves without relying on your power.
I can't. Welkin, I can't. Valkyrian blood runs in my veins. I'm not human like you are.
Yes, you are.
You're right. It's true that you have powers that we don't have. But so what? You're still yourself, Alicia. Kind. Bright. A future baker. Alicia, has any of that changed? You may be Valkyria, but you're still the same girl.
Welkin,
You mean so much to me, Alicia. I will not let you come to harm. I will protect you.
Aww.
Alicia, I love you.
There it is.
Alicia, once this war is finished, will you be with me? I would be with you, together, always.
Yes, always.
Aww. How touching. The Only dude to ever make out with a Valkyria. You go, Welkin. Oh, damn.
Welkin.
Alicia.
Ooh, you're making me blush over here. But, you sure that's wise? You know, this being a combat zone and all.
Hey!
Just look at the happy couple. And I get the big scoop. That is, I would if it were anyone else. But for you two, well, I'll keep my big mouth shut. Just this once, you hear?
Alicia, welcome back.
Thank you. All of you. I missed you so.
You dropped this, boss.
So, Welkin, we'll hear your orders.
We go to hunt the marmota. We'll head straight for randgriez. All right, everyone. Let's get moving.
And that, my friends, is the end of Chapter 16.
Chapter 17, The Bridge to Hope.
I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Valkyria Chronicles. We're getting closer and closer to the end, and don't worry, we also do the DLC missions once this is over. Next time on Valkyria Chronicles, we will do Chapter 17, The Bridge of Hope. Oops. But, before we end this episode, we're going to go to the audience hall and see what all the new toys we got. We've already seen all that. This is like from the past few episodes we've been doing this. More royal weapons. Dang.
May your allegiance to Gallia stand firm, evermore.
And that's that. Alright, that's all for this episode of Valkyria Chronicles. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. You guys have a great weekend. Take care, guys. Bye now.